Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hey. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Jocelyn and I'm the spiritual mother on the spiritual mother journey. Okay, on my channel I like to talk about spirituality, self-growth and development, motherhood, and so much more. In this video, I want to talk about how to state affirmations correctly, how to practice affirmations correctly, and how to get good, fast results from practicing affirmations. Okay. Before I jump in, please, you guys, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. Okay. And drop some comments down below and tell me what y'all think, okay? And thank you very much. So I want to talk about affirmations. I've done this before, but I really want to talk about it because in another way, because I learned it another way. How to practice affirmation. Why are affirmations so important? What the heck is an affirmation? An affirmation is a statement that you are stating and affirming to yourself to tell your mind to believe and choosing that thought selectively to be your dominant thought. How does that become your dominant thought that you think more consistently and program it into your subconscious? You practice the same affirmation or affirmations consistently and more regularly. A misconcept of affirmations is that you have to practice affirmations and you think that they're supposed to, you give up because it doesn't feel real. You feel like you're lying to yourself. You feel like it's not working. You feel stupid and you're like, why am I saying these things if I'm just consistently seeing the same things as before? Well, you know what, you guys? It is not just about practicing affirmations. It's not just about trying to change your reality with affirmations. You're stating affirmations because you're choosing a new mindset, a new concept, a new perception. And it's not going to be easy at first because you're used to seeing things in the old way. We are already programmed to think, feel, and feel in a certain way. So if your thoughts are usually more negative and you're seeing a lot of negativity in your life, that's where your level of consciousness is in the moment. But once you start implementing affirmations and implementing healthy routines and habits into your life for change, you will see a shift. But it may take some time. For some people it's quicker, but you're not going to see a fast result if you're continuously looking and not believing in what you're doing. You do not have to believe your affirmations at first. You don't have to. And I know that it can be annoying when you're saying affirmations like I am rich, I am wealthy, and then you just say that right in the morning, early in the morning. You wake up because you want to attract more success and wealth or love, whatever it is, into your life. So you state these affirmations. You're hoping that this is gonna work. This is gonna bring in some more money, this more stability, more good into your life. So you state, let's say, I am rich, I am wealthy, I am abundant, right? You state these, affirming them and expecting them to show up into your life, which that is good. You should expect it to show up into your life. But then something later on that day happens where Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about, never mind, I'll get into that in another video, sorry. So something shows up in that day that may be negative and the opposite of what you're affirming to yourself, and you're like, well, fuck, when is this really gonna work? Well, you guys, the key point, it's not going to just, I'm not saying it's not gonna work just like that, because it can. However, it doesn't mean that other things are not gonna happen to you. You're constantly having to choose positive thoughts. When things show up into your life that are not what you have been, that are not reflecting your new affirmations, or they have brought you back down in a negative vibration and you're feeling, they've affected how you're seeing yourself and how you're feeling about everything, because it doesn't feel good to go through that. When that happens, when you experience these things, the best way to move through them is to know that that does not mean that what you're doing for your mind and yourself is not working. You do not give it up. What you do is you take your power back from that situation and know that you are the creator of your reality, and that as you consistently keep going and affirming, you will see eventually a shift in your life. That doesn't mean crappy things aren't going to happen to you anymore. It doesn't mean that. But the more that you practice affirmations and practice a new lifestyle and a new habits and routines, the more that you change how you see yourself, and that changes how you show up for yourself in every situation in life. So with that being said, right, that changes, like, what was I saying? Shit. Yeah, the more you practice these new habits and stuff, then you're able to deal with those circumstances in another way. Like you just don't give them power. You just realize that it's something that, what I like to tell myself is, this too shall pass. This is only temporary. Good things are happening to me. Good things are coming for me. I am always experiencing happiness and love, because that is the truth of who I am inside. And this reality, in this situation, is not going to affect me. This too shall pass, and I will get through this. And you remind yourself of all of the things that you have gone through before, that you've gotten through, by just believing and stating and telling yourself. Because you've been doing this your entire life, you just haven't realized it. You haven't been awakened to it. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't been taught to do it intentionally. We've been taught that bad things happen to us, and there's nothing that we can do. We've been taught that the power is outside of us, that we do not have control over what happens to us. We may not have control over what kind of circumstances show up in our life. Like, for example, I just got my freaking car towed earlier today. What did I do? Everything always works out for me. I'm getting my car back today. It was very expensive to get my car back, but I made it. I stayed faithful in the fact that I was getting my car back today, and there was nothing that was going to get in the way of that happening. And I was not gonna allow anything to waver my faith and bring me into a negative state. I gotten myself into the feeling of already having my car back. That's what you gotta remember to do, is continue to draw your thoughts, your mind, your attention into the feeling that you want to have, That's why by watching other spiritual teachers on YouTube or whatever, wherever, books, wherever you guys get your information from, if you're spiritual, or, you know, just like you're taught to use if you watch The Secret, visualizing, you know, all of these law of attraction techniques that you're taught. That's why you use all of these, because what it does is it helps you. I like law of assumption. I'm still learning on that, but it helps you come into the feeling and the knowing of everything already being done. It's already done because of it. It's in your mind and you want it. It's already done. You just keep shifting back into it. So if you guys want to know more about affirmations and law of assumption and more about this topic, please let me know down in the comments, okay? I appreciate all your love and your support. Thank you guys for watching this channel and this video. Again, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and share this video, okay guys? Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ew, I don't know. Let me just stop.